This door has a tree on it. Take note of it, please. There's
noted.
A half-leafed tree on the 201 door. Please scribble that down.
So noted in the minutes.
Thank you.
By the way,
are we releasing? Do we ever release these minutes?
Yeah. No, I've never done anything with them.
That will
should digitize them.
Eventually, they're all going to be put into the Run Button Memorial Library. Eventually, someday.
Have we been back to 213?
Pretty sure.
Have we gotten the 212 apartment key from the side table by the TV?
I'm sorry. What did you pull up a walkthrough? What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I pulled up a walkthrough.
Where are you getting this from?
IGN.
Really though?
I don't know.
Say what you're saying. Explain yourself.
This is a really stupid, not even a joke callback to you talking about something that you read on some game website in the last time you played Silent Hill, and I was like, it was IGN, and you were like, no, it wasn't, and I was like, yes, it was, and you were like, do you know what you're talking about? And I was like, no. I basically had convinced you that maybe it was IGN by just insisting that it was, even though I had no idea.
Sure. That sounds like a thing you'd do.
Tell me about it. So we've
Next
been
map.
to 213, 212. Okay. Have we done the Woodside coin cabinet? Have we done the whole thing?
We've only got one coin. I put it in the cabinet.
Okay. Which coin do we have?
Hey, I saw it was man with sword on back.
Okay.
Are you really looking at a walkthrough? You really sound like you're looking through a walkthrough.
Yeah, it's on IGN.
Come on. Fuck off. Texan Cafe. It's so funny. Like, the idea that there would be anywhere in America that would make a cafe themed after Texas. Like, the place known for its cafes.
Well, so you say that, but, we were talking recently, I think probably on the Sonic Superstars Let's Play, about Canada's Boston Pizza.
Yeah. Okay.
And that came up, and Sylvie, one of my co-hosts on Friends of the Table, and Media Club Plus, brought up Montana Barbecue, which is a Canadian barbecue restaurant. Oh my god!
See, I think this just proves my point. It's just that, like, if you're outside of America, you don't know what states to pull for what foods.
Right. Well, Rhode Island has the famous New York system style hot dog.
Well, that's in the United States. Rhode Island is one of the United States.
Oh well, but what I'm saying is that New York doesn't have the New York system hot dog. Only Rhode Island has it.
Oh,
so
well,
there is still some weird stuff.
No. But that's appropriate.
But it got the right.
No.
It got the right place.
No, wait. But yeah, that's appropriate because New York is known for, like, hot dog carts.
But they're not known for the hot dog that Rhode Island claims that they are known for.
Like, they're just super different.
Yeah, the New York system hot dog has no relation to anything that anyone's serving in New York.
Oh, so it's not just like sitting in lukewarm water all day, because I think that's what's going on in New York.
No, it's got like a celery salt meat sauce on top in it.
Whoa.
A huge pile of raw onions.
Oh, what the fuck is going on with that?
I mean, it sounds on a
good.
Greek man's arm.
It sounds good.
A Greek man puts 12 of them on his arm and then slops on a huge pile of meat sauce and raw onion. It's really good, actually.
Does he have to be Greek, or does it work with any?
He doesn't have to be Greek, but he happens to be Greek.
That's, funny how things work out, huh?
It's funny how things work out. Didn't have to be Greek.
Didn't have to be Greek, but it just happened that way.
It just happened that way.
And that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Hey, is this anything? That's nothing.
We've been here. No, you can't. For some reason, you can't get off of that, I think.
No, of course you can.
I think you had trouble getting off that last time.
You think James Sunderland, the world's most normal man, cannot dismount from this modestly sized garbage dumpster?
Have you ever seen a dumpster that size? That is such an odd size for a dumpster. You might as well have a trash can.
Yeah, I honestly have never seen a dumpster this size. Bet it's some European dumpster, Bloober Team.
Stupid European dumpster. You know what it is? It's all the people in Japan not throwing anything out in public and just carrying their trash home. That's what it is. They don't need dumpsters. Everybody takes their trash home.
But they need mini dumpsters at home because they have so much trash that they take home.
They need mini dumpsters. Homes are full of trash.
Remember this game made by a European team, I believe. So of course we have to geographically profile it to Europe. Actually,
it's true. I was thinking that maybe that was a dumpster from the original, but that doesn't make any sense. I mean, technically,
we are going to meticulously recreate every trash receptacle in the original game because that's what the fans would want.
Pay close attention to the dumpsters. We're spending extra resources on dumpster repro.
Okay, I'll say this actually.
That's industry for reproduction.
The apartments so far have been filled with antiquated appliances and furniture, so maybe it's just a very old style of dumpster back when people didn't have so much much
trash. Yeah, this is a pre-plastic dumpster.
There you go, yeah.
This is but there was no single-use plastic, so we didn't need dumpsters that big.
Yeah, and of course now we don't again anymore because of course all plastic is extremely recyclable. So
have we been to room 312 and have we used the crawl space to get into the laundry room next door?
I'm not going to answer that until you tell me where you're getting these questions from.
I don't know. IGN, I guess.
You fucking asshole. I'm sure the punchline of this is that he is literally looking at a walkthrough on IGN.com and just pretending like it's a bit.
I'm just asking questions. Whatever, IGN something, I don't know.
Yeah, this is Walter Sullivan. Oh, yeah, so sorry. I guess I fucking lied earlier when I told Cheryl the only Silent Hill games that have narrative connections are 1 and 3, because, of course, actually, 2 and 4 are tied together with ironclad chains.
Chains, they're weak chains, but dressed in iron.
There's one newspaper that mentions a guy, and then later they decided that guy would also be mentioned in Silent Hill 4. Oh, sorry.
Can't you see something related to Harry Mason from out the window in Silent Hill 4? Or maybe maybe it's a phone call. Someone mentions Harry.
I don't know. All I know about Harry Mason is that he's in town on vacation. I've blocked everything else out. So, I'm
Harry Mason. I'm in town on vacation.
Didn't I learn to push this thing and then got really mad about it?
Yeah, you did. I tried to lead you here for a long time, and you were like, no, I've already been there. And I'm like, please check. But we already went in there. What room are we in?
208.
208.
I mean,
Let's go to room 312.
Off, I guess. Why is it back? But why is it back? You know?
I don't know.
And why can't I push? You know?
So we got a new door, so maybe this one closes to lock us in there, and then the way that we get out is through the other door.
And how come I can't look through the viewfinder anymore?
I hate the viewfinder anyway. I guess because you know there's nothing in there. Why would you look?
To confirm that there's nothing in there, because I actually don't know because I forgot. You must think I'm cruel, but this prison is of your own making. The choice was yours. I watched you make it over and over and over again. This time's not going to be any different, and I'll be here, watching. Okay. Ominous. Also, interesting kind of PS5 feature. And not the first system to try to do something like this, but on the main menu, like before I loaded up Silent Hill 2, it said like, "Oh, you're in the Woodside Apartments. You're about 40% through." And I was like, damn, that does not sound like a high enough percentage for how done I feel like I am with the Woodside Apartments.
Yes, and because you're not listening to my instructions, we have made approximately 0 progress this episode.
Do you like... That's because every time you tell me to do something, I'm like, okay, but where are you getting this from? Is it IGN? And then, or like, I mean, I don't say that, but like, you keep turning it into a bit at the end, and then I forget that you told me to do something because you're making it into a bit. So just tell me where to fucking go. Tell me where to go.
Check out 312.
Okay.
What I'm trying to do is figure out what we have and haven't done yet.
We can't get into 312.
There's a crawl space in okay, let's see.
So they're connected by like a fire escape, which, by the way, that's not what a fire escape is. You couldn't escape from a fire with that.
Into another place.
I mean, it looks like we could...
Yes, you could use the balcony to reach apartment 312.
Clearly, there's plenty of stuff on the 3rd floor we need to be doing, but I went
You can go to 310 to reach 312.
But I can't get to 310.
If you leave apartment 311 via a hole in the wall to get to apartment 309,
I can't get to 311 either. And
okay.
Frankly, I wouldn't want to.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, then never mind.
I like the band 311. That was like a bit.
How about 205, apartment 205?
Of course, I've been to 205. Probably.
You've been to 205, okay.
Yep.
So you can cross the hall to 205. There'll be a few creepers guarding the second floor small staircase key.
Dude, I don't want this. Don't do this.
You don't want? Okay. We've been languishing for a really long time.
I feel like we've like...
What I want to do is at least get like one thing so that we can get our bearings, so that we can progress.
Okay, we do.
You know
I mean, we got the cutscene with Eddie.
That's true, but it didn't give us anything.
Like, just go to the part where Eddie is in the guide, and then just say the next thing right after that. That's all we need to know.
Well, because Eddie didn't give us like a new place to go, I thought maybe that it could appear anywhere in this guide. Do we have the second floor small staircase key?
I mean, the thing is, you leave the keys in the door after you use them. Yeah, so... and also the buttons in this game are insane. Is that personal? No. It's not going to be an equipment, right? Oh.
Okay, so in the room where Eddie was...
I don't seem to have any keys
We can
anymore.
use the open window in apartment 116 to reach the pool area, and that's the next area. So it was in the Eddie room. My sin was thinking there was nothing in there. When I was like, was there anything in there?
Oh, yeah.
Like, nope.
I mean,
like,
I even said earlier, like, oh, I mean, I didn't find anything, but I should go back and check because I don't trust that I wouldn't have missed anything. But then I kind of forgot about that. And also, there's nothing on the map that says this is where Eddie was. So it's like, I don't know how to get back to the Eddie room.
3 is 116.
Oh, just around that stupid little corner. Ah!
I think it's just noises. I think that's the pool area.
That's not just noises. Oh, there you go.
Well, it's just noises, but they're outside the thing. So.
Right, yeah. Perfect place for a garbage chute, do not use sign, where the garbage comes out. That'll be super useful for everybody.
Yes. Hey, when you're upstairs, don't use this.
Okay.
Mary says,
well, we'll
glad to
have
pop in and see that Run Button Silent Hill streams still have the same vibe of
No,
two people who missed their turn off the highway and are now
no.
arguing about how to get back to the right road. What? You didn't want me to say that?
No, I mean, that's like my reaction to that person saying that. I just already knew what they were gonna say, basically. Hey, here we are.
Here we are. We're in the pool area. Jay Harkins says the original sin of video games is leaving a room without looking around. We did look around.
Yeah, I looked around. Don't. Yeah. Hey. It's probably Keith who's editing this. Sorry, Keith. More work for you. You got to go back and put in like clips of me looking at stuff in the Eddie room. You got to do it.
That's interesting. I don't remember them being so explicit in the original game about the monsters. The things that came at him. I sort of remember him being, I found the thing in the fridge. That seems vaguely familiar.
Yeah, I honestly, I think that was pretty much like...
That's fine. I can do that. That's no big deal. I like my editor now, so it's not a big deal.
You like what?
I like my editor now, so it's not a big deal.
Oh. Like, did you get a new one, or you just decide you like it now?
Well, I did get a new one, but it's been like a year or year and a half or something like that.
Oh, this aiming is fucking weird.
There we go. Aiming things is still hard.
Yeah. And
actually, with the old style of aiming, you would have hit them.
Yeah, I don't think it was hard before. It was just that they were
They want to puke on you.
No! There's so much puke! No!
Is there another thing? Yeah, there's one over there. Hey, do you want to, instead of killing them and wasting your bullets, do you want to just jump in and to the bassinet there?
Good thinking, Keith. Get the fuck down there.
I think you've got to use the stairs.
You don't know James Sunderland.
You just have to be perfectly
the most
aligned.
Acrobatic man. The most normal guy who can just hop into any pool whenever he wants.
Hey, don't worry about me. I can hop in and out of any pool I want. Long Short says, it's intentional. James is a weirdo, so he aims weird.
Well, actually, I think this is actually his normal guy coming out. He's so normal because, and so he's not good at aiming a gun. He's never done it before. He's too normal, not gun guy.
And if he does aim the gun weirder than a normal person would aim a gun, then it's because he's weird.
Right, yeah. Hey, wait a second. Haven't I literally been here before?
Yeah, this is the front. This is the lobby.
So could I have always
I think maybe that
gone
door
to
was
that pool?
locked.
Oh, right. I literally just unlocked it. What the fuck is wrong with me?
I don't know.
Or what's wrong with this game? They keep circling me back.
Yeah, it's the game.
Hey guys, I think we can all agree it's the game, right?
I think I might give this one to the game and say it was you.
Fuck.
This is like that time that I was looking for the spaghetti and I didn't realize that for some reason the last time I had used the spaghetti, I put it in the freezer.
I'd say that's on the freezer.
It's not because there's something weird about the freezer that I did that.
But now I just got a coin, but that doesn't even really help us.
Well, we need 3 coins and we have 2 coins, so that does help us.
You need 3 coins? I thought we needed like 4 or 5.
No, we just need 3.
What's that circle?
I'll give you a guess. We have the man coin and the snake coin. If you want to guess what the 3rd coin might be.
It's gonna be an ocelot. Because
it's gonna be an
snake
ocelot.
And ocelot.
Man kills
snake,
ocelot kills snake, snake kills man.
3 bright coins. It's not gonna be the same. It's not gonna be the same solving this puzzle without being in a weird, creepy barn at night.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that barn is now
3 bright
55+ community.
Well, it kind of already was before that, but
hey, I lived there. I wasn't 55+.
You weren't living there anymore.
I was 55 minus.
But you weren't there. You weren't living there
Well,
anymore.
my dad was living there, and I was going there sometimes.
And how old was he?
At the time, he would have been in his late 40s.
Pretty close to 55, if you think about it.
Yeah, that's what they say, 55 or close plus.
3 bright coins in the 5 holes be. First sits the maiden underneath the tree. The wind from behind the maiden doth blow. A beautiful flower alone has to grow. And here comes the man, so sleek and so fine. In the pale moonlight his eyes doth shine.
I'm giving that a C minus.
I feel
that is,
like
and that's, I think, generous.
My reading or the writing?
Oh, no, the quality of the poem.
Okay. I feel like they only mentioned man and woman. And then...
Well, we have man, woman, and snake. Or we have man and snake, so what else?
They say, here comes the man, so sleek and so fine. I feel like a snake is really sleek.
Yeah.
So...
I think a man is tough and rugged.
In the pale moonlight, his eyes doth shine. That sounds like a snake.
That sounds like a snake to me. Man is the snake.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, what's on the back? Oh, there is no snake. It's a flower.
Flower.
And we gotta find a maiden. Don't we all?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Accidentally added another save game. It's fine.
Great. That's fine. Hey, the more the merrier.
The more the merrier.
The more the merrier. The more the
wait,
Maria.
no, sorry, it's Maria. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah,
Sorry.
the more the Maria.
The more the Maria. I can't fucking believe, I forget, like, I guess it wasn't the back of the box, because we don't have a box for this, it's a digital game. But maybe it was, like, one of the banner images
there's
on
no back of the box on a digital game. That's fucked up.
Never thought about that, did ya?
That's fucked up.
You fucking idiot.
You fucking idiot.
I guess I can go double check the windows on 114 just to make sure there's no way in there. Sure looks like there's no way in there. Yep. All right, we done checked it out.
Are you sure? It looked like there was a ramp.
No, that's the other apartment. That's where we came from. So don't go telling me I don't double check places, okay?
Okay. I think we gotta go upstairs. Upstairs.
Ooh, like up these stairs?
Yeah, that was the stuff that we had, like, no access to anything was the 3rd floor, but obviously there's a bunch of stuff up there.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I believe there's just a big pile of bullshit in my way here. Is there not? Or is it just locked? Whoa.
It's up there. It's the 4th floor that it's away. It's in the way.
I'm hearing a fucking... Oh, it's locked.
It's not locked. It's missing a door handle.
Well, same shit. What's with all the noise? Jay Harkin says his knees aren't creaky at all. I don't know what that means.
That was from a while ago. I also don't know what it means, but it's been there for minutes.
Oh, I guess just
I'm
from
pretty
hopping into
positive
the
that we've
pool
got to
or
figure out
something.
how to get up to the 3rd floor,
Oh,
but I don't know how to start
think
doing
so? Do you think so?
that. Yes.
What? And what was my quick turn? There we go. Okay.
James is weird, so sometimes he has to remember how to quick turn.
I have this thing circled over here, but I don't believe I've gotten any new keys or anything. So. Oh, this was the fucking tree thing. You were supposed to remember this tree.
I do remember it.
Oh yeah, I do.
Tree. Hey, do you remember that tree?
Oh right, I forgot that's Keith's special ability is that he can remember anything after he's been reminded.
Yeah. Well, I know I can remember anything after I've remembered it. I can remember that I remember it after I've been reminded. That's what it is. So I never forgot it, but sometimes I need to be reminded that I remember.
I heard like a weird creaking, and I thought it was in the game. That's just Cheryl.
I think it was James's knees.
That's just Cheryl leaning over to dunk pretzels and hummus.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. She's actually taking a pretzel and then putting it against a slice of salami and then biting them both together to have pretzel and salami.
Classic.
Is it?
Pretzel and salami? I should say so.
I mean, it sounds like a pleasurable combination, but
Where's the cheese? Where's the cheese in that count? You need cheese.
I believe we fucked up by eating it all and then not buying more.
Oh, yeah, you fucked up.
Yep.
Because really what you need is some cheddar in that mix.
Hey, that one's on me. I'll take that one. Oh, except
right.
It's also a little bit on Cheryl. So, you didn't buy any more cheese.
I was going to accuse you of that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I also didn't buy more cheese.
I just bought more cheese.
Exactly.
There we go. Look at that.
Nope.
Oh, no. Not look. Sorry, I thought that was look, but it's actually not look.
Don't look at this.
Yeah. That's a classic not look.
Yeah, classic time to not look. Well, yeah.
It looks like a TV, but it actually looks like
it
holds dishes.
Gotta be a space heater.
Yeah, it's
a really
space heater.
old-timey space heater.
Yeah.
By the way, could we not think of any better name for that device? Space heater?
What?
Well, it heats a space.
It heats a space.
Fucking hassle. Every
heater?
Every heater heats spaces.
It's a heater that takes up space.
Whoa, I take up space heater. Or actually, you know what? I think originally the technology for space heaters was developed by NASA. And that's why it's a space heater.
To heat, it's part of the plan to warm space.
We're gonna fix global warming by taking all the heat on Earth and putting it up into space.
That's a good idea. That sounds pretty good.
You're welcome, future generations. I know it's not. It's just. Wait a second.
What?
What's with the dark circle? And is there something under there? Or I can't get it out of there.
I think it's the spot on your flashlight.
Oh.
Yeah, look at your flashlight when you move back. Look, there's a spot at the very center of it.
Yes. I would look every time I have passed this thing today. I've been like, wasn't there something about that note that I liked? And I remember now it was Toluca Locks. Or wait,
Toluca Locks, yeah.
That's not on here. That's like Toluca
Build and construction.
Build and construction.
Does it say maybe destruction? I can't see. It's on the stream, especially. It's on the Discord stream. It's really tiny.
It's super. I can't even read it on my television. So we'll never know.
Okay.
Can you believe?
Would you like to know where to get
Cheryl
this key?
Cheryl just walked out of the room. Can you believe she fucking threw me under the bus over that cheese thing?
Wow. And you had already thrown yourself under the bus a little bit.
Right. That's I
Yeah.
basically martyred myself on the altar of cheese, and she
I was
still
impressed.
had
I was
to
impressed.
fucking go after me for it.
I was thinking maybe of like writing a letter to the Pope.
to put in a good word for me.
Yeah, about your martyrdom.
Yeah.
I was like, this is
So I
this
could be
is
canonized.
this is significant. This is I need to alert
This
the
is, I mean,
pontiff.
this is at least as significant as toast that looks like the Virgin
It was
Mary.
a significant pontificate.
Ooh.
It had
You know,
pontificance.
and the current pope is like a cool guy, so he'd probably be willing to listen.
I mean, it's the Pope's house is big and hard to heat.
Wow. Yeah. What does that have to?
He's a cool guy.
Oh fuck. Okay. I see. We had just talked about space heater so recently. I thought it was maybe
Right.
connected to that.
You need a big space heater
when
to heat
you
that
go
space.
when you go to petition for my canonization, you should give him a very large space heater.
Yeah.